Hey everyone, my name is Kathryn. Thank you as always for watching my channel. It is Saturday night and we are about to get packing. In today's Pack With Me video, I'm going to show you guys what to pack for spring break in Florida. I think it's pretty obvious that I am not a student any longer, so I do not have a traditional spring break, but I do have vacation days. So I am taking a few days off and doing an adult spring break in Florida this week. My maternal grandma and grandpa, so my mom's parents, go down to Florida for a couple months in the winter to soak up some sun and escape the terrible Minnesota winters. And this year, my mom and I decided to head down to Florida to spend a few days with my grandparents. So here's what I'm packing for. I am spending 4.5 days and 5 nights in Fort Myers, Florida. The weather is going to be stunning. It is going to be anywhere from 85 degrees during the day to about 60 degrees at night. I would say that most of the days are going to hover around 82 to 85 degrees. As far as the agenda for the next several days goes, we are going to spend some time at the beach. We're going to do lots of walking around, going to some neighboring towns and cities. But basically, all that I really need to keep in mind is sunshine, heat, and walking. With all of this in mind, I am ready to start packing. And before we do so, I want to say a quick reminder to please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That really helps out my channel a lot. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and you enjoy packing, wardrobe, and style related videos. I'm going to start laying out some clothing items and figuring out what outfits I want to wear in Florida. The bulk of the clothing items that I am bringing with me on this trip. For bottoms, I am bringing 3 pairs of shorts. I got a pair of lighter wash shorts, a pair of darker wash denim shorts that you guys saw me thrift in my recent Thrifting My Pinterest video. And I also have a pair of linen shorts as well. These are super comfy. I'm also bringing 1 pair of linen capri length pants. It's going to be really warm, but at night when it cools off a little bit, I thought that having a longer pair of bottoms would be a good option. And for shirts, I have 8 different options, and I went for a little bit of variety. So starting with the casual options, I have 3 tank tops. I've got a plain white tank top, I've got this blue striped tank top, and then I have a black and white striped tank top as well. I have my beloved white tee that I talked about in my recent Travel Wardrobe Essentials video, and I also have a striped t-shirt. I also talked about stripes in that recent video. And finally, I am bringing 1 graphic tee. Last but not least, I also have a couple more dressy tops over there. These are the 2 button-up short sleeve shirts that I picked up in my recent thrifting video, and I did pack probably 1 to 2 extra shirts than I would normally pack for a trip, because if it gets pretty sweaty or something throughout the day, I want to make sure that I have enough fresh shirts to change into. Finally, I am bringing a couple of dresses. I have this midi length dress that I got from Old Navy, and then I also have this striped dress as well that has a little bit of embroidery on it. This is the bulk of the clothing I'm bringing. You guys can see that I'm sticking to a pretty neutral color palette, lots of blues and whites, little bit of pop of color here and there, but all of these pieces should be able to be nice and versatile and mix and match together really well. Is the remainder of my clothing items, and honestly this is mostly the boring stuff. It's kind of just the essentials. So I have my underwear, socks, some bras. I am also bringing some workout stuff. I am also bringing 2 swimsuits. These are one-piece swimsuits that I picked up from Target within the last couple of years. I really find that Target has awesome quality swimsuits. I love these. Back here, I have my tan utility jacket that you guys will have seen in my Travel Wardrobe Essentials video. And even though it's going to be warm in Florida, I know that with the air conditioning, it can get a little bit chilly, so that's going to come in handy. Here I have a white dress that serves as a beach cover-up for my swimsuits. I have my pajamas right here. I am bringing this lightweight cotton robe. I am bringing 1 purse. This is a crossbody bag that is the perfect size for traveling. I have a pair of sunglasses that I just picked up from Amazon. Nice and cute, and they came with this hard case, which was awesome. I am bringing one baseball hat for those no hair wash days. And finally, I am bringing some other hair accessories. I don't know what has come over me, but I'm kind of like into hair accessories at this point in time. I am bringing 3 pairs of shoes on this trip. First is this pair of linen colored Vans that are extremely comfortable to walk around in all day. Next, I have this pair of cognac colored slides. These are by Steve Madden and I picked them up last year. They're actually surprisingly comfortable and they don't come flying off of my feet when I wear them, which is great. And finally, I am bringing this tan pair of sandals. I like to affectionately call these pair of shoes my fake Birkenstocks because obviously the design is very inspired by Birkenstocks, and I have to say that these are extremely comfortable. Now it's time to get all of these clothing items into packing cubes. What I love about packing cubes is that obviously they make packing really efficient, but it also is a really good opportunity for me to kind of edit my clothing choices. So oftentimes when I have everything laying out on the bed, it's easy to be like, oh yeah, I'll add an extra shirt here or an extra pair of bottoms there. Actually putting the items into packing cubes allows me that second opportunity to really consider if I want to bring that item on my trip, knowing that space is limited. So what I did is I actually decided to omit one of the shirts that I originally had laying out because after looking through all of my items one more time, I realized I just don't need that many tops with me. Packing cube, I was able to fit my pajamas, my bras, my swimsuits, and my workout clothes. I realized that I didn't even mention these when they were sitting out on the bed, but you guys know what these are, and they're coming with me on this trip. Okay, so I'm going to put my underwear, socks, and slipper socks elsewhere in my suitcase, as well as my tan utility jacket. So this should be it for my packing cubes. I have these packing cubes linked in the description box of all of my packing videos. I absolutely love them. I got them off of Amazon, I think for about 20 bucks or so. So definitely check out the description box of this video and check them out for yourself if you're interested. It is now the next day. Does anyone else wear the same clothes all weekend? I got most of my toiletries packed up this morning while I was still in my pajamas, so I will show you guys that footage now. These are the bulk of the toiletry items that I am bringing with me on this spring break trip to Florida. I still need to pack a few things, but I did put a note in my phone reminding me what additional items I still need to pull together. This should be most of it though. I'm not going to talk through all these items in detail because you guys have seen me pack many of these toiletry items several times here on my channel. I've got health and wellness things here, medicine, sanitizers. I've got my teeth stuff here, hair items down here, and then face and body things over here. I did pick up a new face sunscreen. I did a little bit of research online figuring out what the best face sunscreen was that wasn't going to break me out, and I landed on the La Roche-Posay Anthelios? How do you pronounce this word, you guys? I'm not sure, but this is the mineral SPF 50 that had really great reviews, so I'm excited to use this on vacation. It also has a matte finish, which is great as well. I did decant as many things as possible. So for example, in these little Human Gear tub containers, I have things like face wash, a cleansing balm to remove my makeup, and then a little bit of moisturizer. I have these linked in the description box of this video as well. They are awesome, and honestly I think I'm gonna get more because I use them all the time when I travel. This used to have a Kiehl's face mask in it, but I decided to put some aloe inside for this trip just in case I get a little sunburned and want to take care of my skin. Okay, so my liquid-based toiletries are in this bag: shampoo, conditioner, body wash, sunscreens, face serum, things like that. And then in this bag, I have my non-liquid based toiletries, and my loofah I'm just gonna put in a separate bag elsewhere. As far as makeup goes, I need to wear makeup to work tomorrow, so I'm not going to pack that until right before I leave for my trip, but just know that I'm going to put all of my makeup items in this floral bag. I love it because it has 2 zippers, so I can put my makeup on one side of the bag and my brushes on the other side of the bag. I think I'll be able to fit my loofah in here as well because I'm really not going to go overboard on packing makeup, but between this floral bag and the other 2 toiletry bags I showed you guys earlier, I am all packed and good to go when it comes to makeup and toiletries. Time to get all this stuff packed up into my carry-on suitcase. This is the suitcase that you guys see me pack over and over and over. I've had it for several years. I got it from Kohl's a little while ago, and I will link something similar for you guys if you want a obnoxious purple suitcase kind of like mine. In this top zipper pocket, I'm just putting a drawstring bag that I can use for dirty laundry. I also thought a little tote bag would be a wise thing to bring because I can use it while shopping and it can double as a beach bag. On the inside of my suitcase, I have my socks and slipper socks over here and my underwear over here. And then in this compartment, I'm going to put my hair straightener, and this is where I will put my hairbrush as well when I'm ready to pack that tomorrow night. This side of the suitcase, I have my 2 packing cubes. The larger one is on bottom, and I decided to put my utility jacket on top of that, so it's nice and sandwiched in between my 2 packing cubes. And I am tucking my 2 pairs of sandals in their canvas bags at the top of my suitcase. I still have my hair accessories and my sunglasses in my crossbody bag, and the sunglasses are nice and protected in their hard case. And I am also going to add just a couple pairs of earrings into this crossbody bag as well. Obviously, I will wear my engagement ring and a few small pieces of jewelry on the airplane, but I am bringing a couple other pairs of earrings as well. Only other thing I will put in my suitcase is my makeup bag once that is packed tomorrow night, and this will fit really nicely up in this area. I never have concerns about my makeup breaking when I keep it in my suitcase because it's always nice and cushioned by soft things like my packing cubes, so I know that my makeup will be nice and protected in here. That is everything in my carry-on suitcase. Last but not least, I need to pack my backpack. I don't know what I was doing before traveling without a backpack. It is just so convenient to be hands-free when you're at the airport. I'm bringing my laptop with me so I can get some video editing done while I am away. I have all of my tech stuff in this little bag right here. I have my wireless headphones, my chargers, all that fun stuff. I am adding my 2 toiletry bags to my backpack. And that'll be it for this larger zipper section back here. I need to pick up another book from the library tomorrow after work because I just finished one, but that'll be the only other thing I add back here. And in this front pocket, I'm going to add a Cliff Bar that I'll eat for breakfast at the airport, bringing some pistachios as a snack. I hope they let me bring this on the plane. I think they will. This probably could have gone into my suitcase, but I remembered that I have an eye mask that I want to bring for sleeping, so I'm going to put it in this pocket as well. And right before I leave, I will add my keys and my wallet to this front zipper as well. Last but not least, I am bringing my white water bottle. I'm going to stick this right on the side. Of course, I won't fill this up until I get through security. With my backpack and suitcase ready to go, I am officially packed for spring break in Florida. Oh yeah, I'm also going to pack my camera in case I'm able to film on vacation, but I'm using it right now, so it's not in my backpack yet. Okay, see you guys at the airport in a couple days. What's up, you guys? It is 6 in the morning and I'm at the airport. I have not mastered the art of not feeling awkward when speaking to myself in public, so I don't know why I decided to end the video here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed packing with me for this spring break trip to Florida. If you did, remember to give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also, follow me on Instagram over at It's Kathryn Mary because I will definitely be posting some photos and some Instagram stories from this trip. So follow me over there if you want to see a little bit more of my day-to-day life. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Catch you later. Bye.